Everyone, have your feet shoulder width apart, sink the hips back and down, and just have the head floating up, and keep breathing. Very good. Let's move that back a bit more. Just have to not trip over. So yeah, if you've filled your forms in, if you can put them on the pile later, and I'll sign them at tea time. Okay, so we're trying out some new things today. So I said we'd have a look at the second 18 set for this term. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, find some space. So it's so cold here. I think there's some heat at the back and there's possibly some heat over there. So nice and relaxed in the body. Feel the muscles sink. Feel the head float up. Relax around the jaw. And just gently breathe in and gently breathe out. So feel the ground under the feet. You want to focus on the feet. We're turning the waist. Let's just move. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. So feel the hips sink back and down, the ground under the feet. So turning the waist. So you want to let go in the waist, turning it. Notice the breathing. So keep your arms low. So yeah, a couple of new things to do today. And raise the arms. Just keep the arms. They can be shoulder height, they can be lower. Any all is good. Open the palms of the hands. And relax, bounce. Breathing in and out. Let go in the lower back. So feel the lower back is letting go. So you want to soften the muscles up and down the spine. Chin tucked in. Good contact with the ground and the feet. So that was bounce, and then we'll do shake. We'll do shake. Just shaking. Breathing. So really get into shaking the body. We've got new ones today. Shake, 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 shake. And then what you do is you gradually let the arms come up and then you go, and then you shake, you start it off, shake, 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 let the arms come up, and then you go down, and we do it again. Just let the arms come up, and well, that's a new one. You shake. Let's kick the feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Just turn your high left foot out, keeping the gap between your heels. Place the right foot forward. We're just going to sink forward and sink back. So we're just going forward and back. That's it. We're nice and tall. We're breathing. So we want to go back into that back leg, into the front leg, into the back leg. Sink the hips. Sink the hips. Feel the ground under your feet. So you want to relax around those hips, knees in line with the toes, knees in line with the toes, we're just sinking forward and back. So we're going to do the first 6 moves of the second Shibashi set today. And then change sides. So start your wuchi. So get your feet correct, the parallel. Then you place your feet forward, sink the hips, and then sink into the front foot, sink into the back foot. That's it. Great. And then sink back into the back foot. Then what you're doing is you're turning away from the front foot to the corner. Keep the knee in line with the toes. Sink into the front foot, turn to the front. Sink into the back foot, turn to the back. Sink into the front foot, turn to the front. That was so good. We're going to do it with the other foot forward. So get yourself just so first. Really good. So think about your posture. Focus on your posture. Feel the head float. Feel the hips sink back and down. Nice and relaxed. Soft, springy feeling in the body. And then that's it. So sink forwards. Back. Turn. Forwards. Turn to the front, back, turn to the corner. So if you notice what I'm doing with my feet are staying flat on the floor. So you're moving from the balance point of the front foot to the balance point of the back foot and turning. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Lovely. Okay, a little shake. We just go back to this one again. Okay, we'll just warm up. It's been a bit cold and miserable and wet and stuff, so we'll make sure all our main joints are warmed up, and then we'll get to this new stuff. So let's start with the shoulders. Just go like this. 1, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lovely, nice and tall. Here we go again. Other shoulder. 1, 2. So it's like it's melting. 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Other direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One. Bird folds its wings. 2. So just feel that rotation in the shoulder. Pay attention to what you can sense. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice and relaxed. Okay, hands on the hips. Let's warm up the back a little, just very slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fantastic. Okay, next. Just check your posture. We'll do the Monkey King takes a seat. So I'll just demonstrate that. So you want to watch the alignment of your knees. Your knees are always in line with the toes. If I show you from the, I'll show you from the side and from the diagonal. So I'm counterbalancing with my hands. Nice open feeling in the hands. And then you come back upright. And then from the diagonal, looks like this. Monkey King takes a seat. And we're just very slow. And then when you get back to the top, you're sinking in a good posture. Okay, let's give that a go. We'll try 6. We'll try 6 Monkey Kings. Okay, so here we go. 1. And back. Two more. Monkey King takes a seat. Let's do polishing the table. So nice round shape in the hands. You turn, you swing the hands round, hips swing in the opposite direction. You put it back where you found it. There you go. And then you turn, you swing, and you return. Nice. Turn, swing, and return. Turn, swing, return. 5. We'll do 8 of these because it's a nice one for the back. 6. Keep breathing. 7. And 8. Nice. And come. Fantastic. Okay. Nice and relaxed. Wiggle the toes. Wiggle the toes. Feel the sensation of contact through the feet, and then just gently draw the toes in, and then separate the toes out, stretching the toes out, draw the toes in, stretch the toes out, draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. One more time, draw the toes in and stretch the toes out, and come forward, come up. 1, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so we get the arms going, and then what you do is you swing your neck if you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Good effort, everyone. If you need, you can use a do it like that. If you needed to, you could use a wall or something. But it's quite nice to have a swing and then just get the legs. This is quite tricky, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use the natural swing of your arms. 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Yeah. So you do, it's just swinging, swinging and swinging like that. If you're ever on hold, this would be a good one. If you're on hold, because it'd take, you know. Brilliant. Okay. Right. So, yeah, that feels about right. Feels about right. Let's have a look at these. We'll do the first 6 movements of the second 18. I'll just have my crib sheet with me. So I was looking at these online this week, just to sort of refresh. Sorry, those of you on Zoom. I'm just to refresh my memory. Oh, that's better. Now you can. Yeah, I'm in shot now. So you come up, you breathe in, and then you breathe out. So this is the opening movement, or preparation it's called, preparation. You breathe in. Breathe out. Sink the hips. 3, breathe in. We do this 4 times, so we'll do it 4 times. 4. So that's the first of the movements. The second movement is circling the chi. Bring your hands together. They come up and then down, but you stay upright. That's it. Very good. So it's this smooth, circular movement. I'll just show that from the side. So you come up. We do this 8 times. 5. 6. 7. One more time. 8. The arms hang by the sides. Place 1 foot forward. Sink forward and turn. Wind rocks the willow. So at the moment, you keep the feet flat on the floor. Then you sink back, relaxing. Sink forwards. And we do one more. And then you run the foot back. You step the foot out, other foot out. And then we do 3 more with the other foot forward. You sink back, turn the waist. Wind blows the willow. So imagine a beautiful willow tree and a gentle breeze. We're sinking back. You're feeling the weight transfer from one foot to the other. Last round. Soft in the arms, very soft in the arms. That's it. And then you come back. And then you come up and you make this shape with your hands. And then you point the foot to the corner. Needle at the bottom of the C. Then you come up. And then you put the needle in the bottom of the C. 2. Come up, breathe in. 3, breathe out. So we do 6 of these in total. Then once more. Back. Take a slightly wide stance, and we're going to do, we'll set up the foot movement first. We'll set up it in the legs. So you just transfer the weight and turn to the corner, transfer the weight and turn to the corner. Sink, turn towards the weighted leg, turn towards the weighted leg. And this is called fisherman cast the net. So you like this, you have the palms out and the fingers are pointing to the side wall. Fingers are pointing to the side. Fingers are pointing to the side. Then you turn. It's like you're pressing your hands against a window. Palms out. Palms out. That's it. Turn. Transfer the weight. Turn. Transfer the weight. That's it. Turn. Relax the shoulders more. Relax the shoulders. Transfer the weight. Turn. Transfer the weight. So we'd started looking at this last year and then didn't get that far. So we're starting again. We're going to do all of it. That's not bad. We'll come back to those in a minute. Very good. And then the final one is Immortal Fairy Shows the Way. What a great name. So you come around like this. We'll just do it. We'll do it without the feet and then you point the way. So you can point that way. When I've looked at different versions of this, some of them point like that, and I quite like that. And some of them point like that. I think I prefer that. It's kind of, and then you come around, look, so you've got round in a circle, and then you point the way. Now, where's Ely train station? Well, it's that way, or maybe it might be that way. I don't know. And then, so that's the arms. And then what you do is you go behind like that, and you step and go behind. So this is like a bit of line dancing. And you wanna kind of stay upright. So it's very calm. You're calmly pointing the way. It's good, isn't it? It's very kind of Saturday night fever, isn't it? You know, you just and marvelous. So that's the first six. That's the first six. Should we do those all again? Yeah, sorry I haven't got the mute. I'll try and sort out with Jeremy having some sort of music. That'd be nice. Yeah, I've got some on my phone. It's just that my computer's not loud enough. So me and Peter did some nice music. And it's really good to do with it. So preparation. So we just start. So there's a rotation in the shoulders. Diagonal, it's a bit easier to see what I'm doing with. Up, down. Nice. So for the Wind Blows the Willows, we're going to look at the slightly more involved version next, just to give you a bit of warning. By this time, what you can do is you can raise the heel if you want, and then raise the toes. So that's another variation. That gives a bit of a longer, a bit more movement in this version. But it's a nice little workout for the ankle joint when you do it like this. And other side. Forward, raise the heel. And it's like wings. It's like your arms are like wings flapping in a way. That's it. Nice. Searching for the needle at the bottom of the sea. Golden needle at the bottom of the sea. So some people, they don't have the pointy finger thing. They just do it like that with their hands like that. So other versions, I've been watching lots of different versions this week of this particular set. So you're going like this. Up. So you want your weight on your back leg. So if you wanted, you could lift the foot up off the floor and you'd be in good balance. Try it out. So this is something that Mark got us to do. There you go. And just to check. Right. Now try doing it a couple more times. We'll just have a few more goes at it. That's fantastic. Right, next, fisherman cast the net. So we take a slightly wide stance for that. We're casting the net. Turn the waist to swap the hands round. This is like it's like a variation of cloud hands, really. When you've got the music playing, you'll have to imagine your own music, I'm afraid. That's it. So we're like that. Fantastic. We're all breathing, aren't we? Very good. Keep breathing. Very nice. Very nice. And then my favourite move after this. Fantastic. Fairy points the way. Immortal fairy points the way. Isn't that lovely? So there's a really nice video of this. There's this nice lady who wears pink, and I think I like her version the best. But I've seen loads of different versions. Right, so that's the first 6. How are we doing with the first 6? Yeah, okay. Well, oh gosh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more. No, we won't. We'll do 3 more. We'll do 3 more because we're doing really well. So we've got mischievous child kicks its legs. I think that's what it's called. So this one's a bit tricky. You come up, you kick, you come back, you put your foot down. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Imagine you're in a bit of a mood. 1, 2, 3. How many are you supposed to do? 14 on each side. Oh no. Oh well, that's what they said. 14 on each side. Yeah, and it's faster when the well, we should be good at it. If we're doing 14. What? 8. Not long, 9. No wonder the child's in the mood. 10. 11. 12. We can do it. 13. Look at that. Home straight. And 14. Ah. Right. Mischievous child goes lies down, I think, after that. So just to show you how that goes. So you transfer the weight, you bring your foot in, The knee swings up, you swing out, swing up, put the foot down. I'll show from the diagonal. So it goes up. It's got a bit of bouncing, and it's dum dum dum, huh. 1, 2, swing. It's got quite a, and this bit you're definitely feeling both feet on the ground, and then this bit's a little bit more. Yeah, great. So we got that one. Then we've got the I think it's an immortal crane salute or something. So you come up like this, and then you go behind, and you, I think it's that way. It might be that way. It might be that way, actually. Might be that way. I'll just check. I'll check at tea time. I think you turn towards, yeah, I think it's that way. Yeah, I will check though. So think of a beautiful crane. You know, cranes are very elegant. So think really elegant thoughts. We're sinking down like that. Coming up. Beautiful crane. Yeah, that's it. This really murders your legs, have you noticed? It's great, isn't it? One more time. And then we've got the yellow dragon. So we come like this. You see? It's quite good. Knees in line with the toes. Knees in line with the toes. So it's a little bit, it's not Wu Chi, it's a little bit wider than Wu Chi. So you come up, breathe in, breathe in. Bring the hands in, and then push. That's it. Keep the slight bend in the legs. Then you drop the hands down, come up. We need to use it. Oh, you do 8 of these, okay. Nice. So that's your first 8. No, first 9. That's your first 9 moves. So we've only got 9 left. Right. Let's do something else. So flying birds. So we'll leave that. We'll keep working on that. And we'll look at those 9 moves again next week. Maybe add a couple more. And I will examine the videos over the weekend just to make sure. So. Turn the hands. Fingers point forward. Palm out to the side. And we're going to practice this gentle rocking from side to side. And then we're better stop the tea. We'll just get this. We'll do a little bit of walking. So we'll do it with a walking, flying birds with a walking. So we're like this. So we come down, transfer the weight. Palm forward, fingers forward, palm out. Sink. Sink. And there we go. We're nice and relaxed. So very floating hands. It's called flying birds. Flying birds. So they're not. Sit. So there's a little rotation going on. There's a rotation. That's it. Yeah. Down, rotate. So this rotates, rotates. Yes. Down, rotate. Now what we do is we go to cat stance. Now you sink, you turn, step. Cat stance. Sink, start turning, then you step. You sink, you start to turn, then you step. So this was from yesterday. Sink, start to turn, and you step. So use your natural movements of the arms. Use your natural movements of the arms. So the arm comes down, and you're just following. You're following this. It's this movement in the shoulder. Come down. Down. Fantastic. Okay. Nice and relaxed. So what we're going to do is going to go for a little walk. So and if you want, you can have your birds you can have swooping. Birds can swoop a bit more. 3, 4. We'll do 2 more. 5. And 6. Now we go backwards. Toe heel, sink back. 3. Relax the shoulders. 4, 5, 6. Flying birds. So just use a natural movements in your. We'll have a look at these closer next week because it's a good one. And then if you wanted something a little more challenging, what you can do lift the leg up. You can lift the leg up and then eventually, there you go. And then you go backwards. And then what you do is you go for a randomized walk. You see, just using this. So let me just show you randomized walk. So you go round in a circle. You can kind of move around, but the basic was this. You sink, transfer, you go to cat stance. You sink, you start turning, and that can give you quite a lot to work on already. That can give you quite a lot to work on already. Okay, let's finish with a bit of crane walking, and then that will be so we'll walk 6 times forward and 6 times back, and then we better stop for tea. Let me just check. Is it tea time? Oh, it's nearly tea time. Okay, so we've not done that for a while. Very good for your balance. And then we go, that's it. And we're breathing. Remember, cranes are very elegant and graceful. Very elegant and graceful. That's it. 5. And then once more. Lovely. And now we're walking backwards. Whoa. 2. Toe heel. toe heel. So you come up, put the toe down, then the heel. 4, 5, keep your shoulders down. 6. Fantastic. Look at that. Oh, be lovely. Right, come round in a circle. That's great. We'll just close this bit. We'll just go back to the turning the waist. Turning the waist. Yeah, I did buy some more hot chocolate. I left it in my car. I'll go grab that. So what we're going to do for the zoomies, we're going to look at wave hands like clouds. We're going to skip. We're going to come back to the bit before wave hands like clouds, but we'll look at wave hands like clouds just because it's quite hard. For those of you that aren't on Zoom, I guess it's tea break soon. Okay, sun and moon. Sun and moon. So we'll keep going with the 18 because I'd like to actually get to the end of it. Because there's the second of the 18. Wonderful. It's not any warmer here at all, really, is it? No, it's really cold in it. Okay. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. There we go. That's it, very nice. So relax the arms, soften the shoulders. Shoulders down, sink the hips. So keep your shoulders down. And then rub the hands together. And polish the face. And then rub the hands together again, and then give your lower back a rub. Oh, that's so nice. Isn't that lovely? Really good. So good. Oh, so nice and relaxed. Just breathe for a moment. Really own your space. Focus, relax and feel the ground under your feet. Relax the hands. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. So thanks very much those of you that filled in the annual health form thingy. I will sign them and file them. Very good. Yeah. Just soften the muscles. That's it. Sink the hips, feel the ground under the feet. That's wonderful. Wonderful. And just stand for a moment. Really own your space. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's a good one where you just stand like that. It's quite nice. It's a nice. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and right. Well done, everyone. That's lovely. Really nice. Right, enjoy your tea break. Those of you, we'll have a short water break. And yeah, if you haven't filled the form in for this year, please fill it in. Short break, and then we'll carry on. We're going to look at cloud hands. Cloud hands. So. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for filling it in. I'll add that to the pile.
I didn't fill it in last week.
Oh, no, thank you, that's fine. No, it's just because the insurance. Brilliant. Thank you. It's nice to the new stuff. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There's so many similar.
Right. Right. Okay, I'll just do a little bit more. Well, we're going to look at wave hands like clouds. We just start here, and then what we're going to do is have the palm like that, transfer the weight, turn, and that cuts them down. So think of that as a blade, and then it scoops under. Just let the other arm relax. That's it. So you're going to relax the shoulder. Okay, try that with the other hand. So very soft and light. So focus on just having a very, focus on having a very light arm. Very light arm. And the work is being done with the legs and the waist. That's it. So you want to transfer the weight. So the movement starts in the feet. You see? Now you transfer the weight and the hand follows. Knee in line with the toes. Hang on, let me just get better in better shot. We're all breathing. Fantastic. Let's go back to this one. And then holding the ball. We just look at the bear. We'll do the bear. Relax the hands. Breathing. And try bring the hands in a bit, bring the feet in a bit, and we'll just do wave hands like that. So you want the arms are being moved by the legs. So the arms, you don't move them too much. They kind of stay where they are really. It's the weight transfer. And then you turn. And then you transfer the weight. And then you turn. And then you transfer the weight. Nice open feeling in the hands. And you turn. Nice round shape in the arms. Come a bit closer. Come a bit closer. Nice round shape in the arms. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll just try it with walking. We'll look at it in more detail next week. We'll just do it the sideways walking, and then what we'll do is we'll look at the first third of the form. We'll try that as well, all in the next 5 minutes. So we're gonna start this end, and we're gonna walk that way first, and then we're gonna walk that way. Okay. So we just start in the middle and we just start it off. It's just good to practice this in isolation because it's quite complicated. So it's good to spend a bit of time on it as a separate thing, and then we'll stick it back in to the general form later. That's it. Okay. You just want to keep the elbow is lower than the wrist and lower than the shoulder. So there's, if you look at where my elbow is in relation to my shoulder and my wrist, I'll show you that from the side. Yeah, that's it. Great. Okay. So you just this way, step. There we go. 3, 4. Got room for one more? Oh, I've got another one. I could do another one. 6, okay. And then we'll try doing 6 in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nice. Okay. How are we doing for time? Oh gosh. Let's look at the first bit of the form. Right. Let's have a, yeah. Okay, we'll go through the first third of the form on here. And here we go. Breathing in, breathe out, and begin. Transfer, push, gather under, hold the ball. So you're stepping with your left foot. Step, part and roll towards the ground. Sink back and turn. Sink forward. Step, part and roll towards the ground. One more time. Then side step, grasp the sparrow's tail right behind the spreads its wings. 20% of the way down the front. Brush knee and push. 1, 2, third 1, 3. Step down. Step back and post the monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2. One more time. 2, 3. Right, but I better stop there because I'll get thrown out soon. Okay, embrace the tiger, turn to the mountain, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, out.
And one more time. Great. Brilliant. That was good. What a lovely session. Okay, I better shoot off. Yeah, well done.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Aaron.